Hi everyone! If you've been watching my channel, you've probably noticed something about me that I think I need to share. If you follow my Instagram, you probably have been wondering. Does this girl own any other fucking colors of lipstick? Does she wear the same lipstick in every single video? Well, I'm here to tell you, I don't. I actually have a ton of favorite purple lipsticks, so today I'm going to share all my favorites with you. Ready or not? Here are the purple lipsticks! So I guess I'm going to start with my lightest shade of purple lipstick, which is this Medusa's Makeup lipstick in the color Lydia. So this is from Medusa's Makeup, and I believe it came in a subscription box, but it is a beautiful light colored purple, and it is quite lovely. If I was a pastel goth, I would probably be absolutely obsessed with this lipstick. However, as it is, I tend to like my lipsticks a little bit darker. So this makes for a really great purple ombre, but as far as just as its own, it's really not my deal. That one was a cream formula, as is this one. This one is from NYX, and it's the NYX Lipstick Butter, and it is in the shade Hunk, and it is a very beautiful, kind of shiny, almost glossy, kind of almost berry color, and it is simply gorgeous. Very glossy. It is not super pigmented, so it goes better on top of something else like a lip liner or a black lips liner. It can be worn on its own if it's the kind of thing you're into, but I like it dark and poppy. I keep going with NYX as they have so many good purple shades. They have a Simply Vamp collection, which is pretty much just catered towards the darkly inclined, I think. And this is O2 in the color Temptress, and it is just a lip crayon, and it is gorgeous. I kind of wish that these had a smaller tip so I could get the bow of my lip a little bit better. As it is, it's a little difficult. The second color is 06, and it is in the color She Devil, and this is probably one of my favorites, and I think it is a dupe in color to one of the Kat Von D shades I will show you later. However, in formula, it is more of a cream. It's not going to last you all day, whereas the Kat Von D ones will probably last you longer and can last all day if you don't eat greasy foods. We have the NYX Butter Gloss, and this is in the shade Devil's Food Cake, and it is just a light little glossy gloss, and it goes great over things. It is almost like the butter stick that I showed you earlier, in that it is not as pigmented as some of the other ones, which are more full coverage. It is a bit more sheer, but it is still a very lovely color, and it's a little less berry than the other one. And then this is like everyone's favorite. This is the NYX Soft Matte Cream Lip in the color Transylvania, and I feel like this one is always sold out, so I always have to look for it. This is on its last leg. I have another one. If you watch my stock video, you'll see I stock up on this because it is always sold out, and it is just very beautiful. It's probably not my favorite. I think I like Devil's Food Cake a little bit more. I expected this to be more like that kind of formula, but it is a little different. It's a little bit more coverage as far as color. So if you're going to have all these colors that go great on top of a color, you need something to put it on to. So this is Worn to Shit. This is my NYX Nebula pencil, and it is just a lip liner. It's super creamy, super lovely. It's just great, and it's inexpensive as far as lip liners go. It is not going to last you all day. I feel like this one hardly dries out ever. It is just super creamy, super pigmented. The next one I have, I feel like nobody talks about these, but it's called Lipitutude. The brand is Lipitude. This is probably one of my darkest shades of purples. It is long wearing, but it's still kind of drugstore-y. It's not super expensive. You open it, you're going to smell so much mint. The doe foot isn't that great. It's just flat, so it's not as great for getting the curves, but it does last pretty long time, like a fairly long time compared to the other ones that I've already shown you. So I really like that about it. It is pretty much impossible for me to tell you what color this is because the packaging is done with black and the color is so dark that you can't see it. You can't see what it says on it. Then as we're going out of the drugstore and into more of the prestige brands, I got this Urban Decay, and it is in the color Purgatory. It is a metallic, so it's not going to be as long wearing as the matte ones that they put out. However, it is a lot more long wear than the other ones, and it has so much sparkle in it that I couldn't resist it, especially since all of their Vice liquid lipsticks are on sale right now for about $9 because they're redoing the packaging. So I couldn't resist because it's enough of a difference with all that glitter and metallicness to be different than my other lips that I already have. So I think this one is super fun. And then we're getting into even higher end. We got Kat Von D, and this is in the shade Vampira. And in the package, it looks like it's going to be a brownish color, but then you get it out and you swatch it, and it is a purple, and it is so stunning, and it just wears so long. And again, I think that one of the NYX ones is a dupe in color. However, it does not last as long as the Kat Von D. Kat Von D just lasts forever. And then the last one on my list is Exorcism, also by Kat Von D, and if you put them next to each other, you can hardly tell a difference. This one in Vampira looks like it's going to be a little bit more brown, but it's actually Exorcism that's got the bit of brown to it. So it's really beautiful. It's so close in color to the other one, but different enough that, of course, a purple lip connoisseur such as myself can be, you know, happy with a bit of a different change. So as you can see, I do own different kinds of purple. I do own different kinds of lipsticks. I own other colors as well other than purple. It's just purple seems to dominate my life. And I love a good purple lipstick. I think it's a great alternative to a straight up black lipstick, which I feel like, while it's great in giving me the gothic effect I want, I only own one black lipstick because it kind of makes my teeth look funny colored for some reason, whereas purple I feel like makes them look a little bit more white and lovely. So I hope you enjoyed this video and that it wasn't too long or too boring, and that you consider giving me a thumbs up. Write a comment below and tell me which one you thought was the best color, and be sure to leave a comment also of the chipmunk emoji because that'll make my day. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, pinkfuzzycow on everything. Don't bother following me on Snapchat. I'm never on there. I'm trying to get a little bit better about my Instagram stories, so go follow me and let's see what I post, and you can see all these different lipsticks and how I wear them. If you follow me on Instagram, be sure to let me know if you think you know which lipstick I'm wearing in a given picture. Bye guys. This hair is just giving me Scene Kid flashbacks. Oh my god.